Women, they only slut shame women that they cannot afford, women that they cannot afford monetarily, control mentally. So if they cannot control you or afford you, then they are going to be prone to slut shaming you. They don't they won't slut shame a woman that is under their control. You know why? Because when they tell her to cover up, she's going to cover up. She's very submissive and she is a yes sir type of woman, right? She's going to listen to them and do everything they tell her, but they will not listen to her in return. So you want to ask me, why do men slut shame women again? I'm going to answer you. This is simple, okay? The slut shame you when you are autonomous in terms of decision making. When you are an independent minded woman, you go against the natural nature of the male ego. Men do not like women who are independent mentally and independent financially, because those two attributes comes with disobedience in their world. When a woman is autonomous and she is financially independent, it comes with what? Disobedience. That's what the male nature think. The male nature doesn't want you to have your own thoughts. So therefore, what is he going to do in return? Because he cannot beat you financially or mentally. Do you understand where I'm coming from? So he's going to find tactics and etiquettes and place that on you. Oh my gosh, she doesn't understand. She is a slut. Oh, the slut, the slut, the slut. Look at the way she dresses. Oh my God. Only thoughts. They have these attributes that they call women by when they lose control, when they don't have the control. Why is she dressing like that? I don't want my woman to be dressed like Rose. Oh, don't worry. I like the way I'm dressed. Oh my God. I like me. And I don't dress up for you, by the way. So the woman who is autonomous independently and mentally, she will dress up for herself. She's not going to let a man tell her what to do, what to wear, where to go, where. No, sir. Sir, no, sir. They're going to slut shame you. I'm telling you, like, they will say, this woman, we cannot contain her. No, we're going to deal with her. No, this is not what I want. I want my woman very submissive. But they can never submit to a woman. Meaning you want your cake and eat it too. Is that what we are talking about? Because if your ass is there slut-shaming woman that you cannot afford, you cannot manipulate, you cannot even come to their standard, you are not the caliber that they are looking for in the first place. Most men that are found slut-shaming women cannot afford the woman they are slut-shaming. Remember, I said most of those women are financially independent. She doesn't need him. He is mad at the fact that this woman doesn't need him. He's like, oh, she must be a slut. Oh, the simp. And they have this stupid word whereby they call men the good men, the really good men. Oh my God. They call those men simp. I'm like, your ass must be the simp, because you cannot even provide, my dear. You are slut shaming a woman that you cannot even provide for. Though providers can be resentful when they provide for women, that is a slippery slope too as well. They can provide for you and then be resentful for providing for you. So be careful with wanting a provider, okay? But I'm just saying that you who is slut shaming woman, you are very undesired by a woman. You are against them because they don't desire you. You are not their cup of tea, my dear. My dear, you are not their cup of tea. They don't want you. How about that? How about that? They don't want you. They don't want to be seen by you. You are rejected by most women that you want to go for. The woman you like, they don't like you. And you are going to slut shame them because they don't fancy you. My dear, they don't find you fancy. Your ass may not be their type. Why would you be their type? You are the one who's already slut-shaming woman. You cannot be any woman's type, except a woman who lacks, discernment, who doesn't have self-confidence, except for a woman who is lacking the department of men. Who is very desperate. She's going to lend you and think she has lended something good, but she doesn't know what she has lended. It's a man who's slut-shaming woman that he cannot get. So do not feel bad when men attempt to slut-shame you. You should feel happy because you are getting on their nerve. If you don't get on someone's nerve, then you're not doing it right. You need to get on some, man's nerve, so you're doing something right. Do not apologize for being the person that you are. Do not apologize for making the amount of money you're making. Do not apologize for being beautiful. Do not apologize for being independent. Do not apologize for anything that comes with the person that you are. If the man doesn't want to accept you for who you are, then you need to dump him. Well, not dump him, but don't even entertain him. Okay, don't entertain him. Don't let a man guilt trip you thinking that you are the one that was at fault. Don't let a man do that. Okay, if you know you were at fault, I get it, but do not allow a man to slut shame you, okay, to apply etiquette to you that you don't deserve. Okay, don't get mad if he does. You should feel sorry for him, because in the first place he doesn't deserve you. So feel sorry for him for losing out on a woman like you. But do not let a man guide you into thinking, you're a slut because you dress, certain way. You need to be proud of your asset. You need to be proud of the person you are. Sometimes when you dress up like the way I am, I feel good. Oh my God, you like what I'm wearing? Look at this, my dear. How sexy can you be, my dear? Look at this. I like the way I look. Bring it on, buddy. I mean, isn't it funny? I look good, right? Look at me. My stocking. Oh, my stocking. Okay. Let's get back on track, okay? If you like to look nice like me, dress up. Because when you dress up, it puts you in a good mood. Okay, don't care about what they call you. Oh, your dress style is slutty. Oh, you're welcome. How did you know it was slutty? You must have paid attention to me. Oh my God, he paid attention to you. That's how come he doesn't like the way you're dressed. I'm sorry. Don't apologize for that. Men slut shame women that they cannot control, they cannot have, they cannot afford. How about that? You want to be able, those men, the good one, that can afford you or that are going to worship you will never slut shame you. They are going to feel happy that they have you in their lives. Okay, and the bastard over there is going to stand in the corner. Oh my God, I like my woman submissive. I like it when my woman cover up, because guess what? He doesn't like his woman in makeup either, because he cannot afford the makeup. Well, don't rely on a man to buy your makeup. You should buy your own makeup, okay? If he want to help, so be it. But you should buy your own makeup, because if you rely on him to buy your makeup, meaning that you are waiting for him to come and upgrade your life, your life should be upgraded to a point where he knows he cannot fit in. Okay, because who have time for a man who slut shame woman? This is not a man you should be with in the first place, okay? So therefore, your life has to be upgraded, my dear. Upgraded to the standard of, the man, the caliber of man that you want. Make sure the man you want will not slut shame you, will be lucky to have you. Always go for a man that will feel lucky to have you, not the other way around. Because you are always the prize, my dear. Don't let them slut shame you into thinking they are the prize. They are not.